Hello, fans. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time. This is Solomon, your brother again. Today, we want to show you where we stop from the foundation reinforcement project that we show you the other time. What really happened that we were called to handle this project was the soccer way, as I said before, was built too close to the building. And when the water drip to the soil, it goes to the foundation base. And this is cracking the foundation underneath and also making the building move. So Living Solution Engineering is expert to this field. We're very professional to this field when it comes to structure, building. We are called to check on it. So that's exactly what we are doing. So right now, we finished peeling the tiles like we showed you the other time that we were peeling the tiles and use the stones to fill the road. At this time, what we are doing, we're trying to dig to get to the foundation base of this project. That's exactly what we are doing now. We're digging deep down to get the foundation base. It could be 2 meters or 1.5, we don't know, but we're still digging down. As you can see, my boy is doing that. Then when we get to the foundation, then we build the reinforcement and come up. And what do we need? What materials do we need for the reinforcement to reinforce this foundation? 1, we need stones. We need sand. We need cement. We need 12 mm iron rod. And we also need 8 mm iron rod, the one that will bind them together. So I also want to use this to mix a good ratio and cast it as a concrete. The iron will form it as a beam, foundation beam. We'll put on the ground, we'll cast it up to protect this building. Yesterday, yes. So today I'm going to let my fans, Solomon fans are listening to you, yes, and they're also watching you. Yes. So they want you to say good morning to them.
Yes. Good morning, fans.
Thank you.
Today we are here to complete our work.
Thank you.
Yes. Now we are on the foundation level. After the foundation, they will do the iron work. After the iron work, now do the concrete. I think we are here to give our customers the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Owo. I will just give you a speech, so I hope you're happy with that. Exactly what he's saying is what we are doing. So we give you update, as I always want to say. Any stage we are in every of our projects, as you are following us, we're taking you to each stages and show you what we are doing. Like now, Owo have said it all. I have nothing much to say. He has explained all the stages that we are going to do, and he also tell you that we're back again to continue from where we stopped. Okay? So, fans all over the world, this is Solomon, your brother again. I thank you and I do appreciate you following us. Please, if you are new to this channel, click on the subscribe button. It's free. It's a complete total free subscription. Subscribe for your brothers to push us forward and to even encourage people sitting down at home not doing well. I believe when you subscribe and start sharing the channel, people can watch it. People around you, some youths who sit down at home doing nothing, can watch what we are doing and say, these are people of my age. If they should do this, we can do better than them. Let's go to the field and start working. It's better than carrying gun in the street. We do our job to survive. And that is the best. In presence of humanity and in presence of God. God born us, create us, and give us different skills. You might be a carpenter, you might be forever, but we are builders. So He gives us different talent and different skills. So if you don't discover your talent, please make some researches. Not through the internet. Ask yourself questions. Pray. Know what you are good doing. This is how to discover your talent. when you sit down, think at your quiet time, know what you are good doing and doing it best, then that's your talent. You could be a bricklayer, plumber, electrician, name it. So don't always think of this message is not for my fans. It's actually for other viewers who will view our channels. You know, we always like to give encouragement to youth and to tell youth of Africa it is very bad to carry gun in the street or drugs in the street. But it is very good for you to learn a skill and start showing out to the world. You know, to show the world what you can do is very, very important. As Africans, we must come back home and build our home with peace and love. We'll not build it with guns and whatever. So encourage us in what we are doing. Share our videos so that other youth can watch and say, these are my mates doing this. I can drop my guns in the street and start doing what we are doing. Okay, it's an encouragement for all of us. All right, so fans, back to you. And like as I said before, we do training, like I said in my previous video. We do give training. We want all of us to grow. What you wish others is what comes to you. So we want you to grow as you want us to grow. So if you're youth listening to me and you're around Gambia here and you're listening to me and you don't have handwork, we have what to offer you. We have trained a lot of people here. At least we'll be proud to mention some names, but I don't know if they would like it. I have to contact them first and mention the organization they are working. We are proud to say that on video. So we have trained a lot of people working in different organizations who earns money from the skill that we train them with, and be able to, some get married after the training, some were married before, but at the end of the day, they'll be able to put food on the table for their family to eat through what we are doing, through our training and all effort. So fans, we thank you so much. We appreciate you. If anybody around Gambia want us to train, they should contact us with 700-5036. This number is also in WhatsApp. We'll call you and interview you when we notice that you are hardworking and you can be able to do this work. We'll give you a training. All right? Right now, I don't know about the future, but right now we train people around here, Gambians, Liberians, Africans as a whole, free. Just come and work with us. We don't treat ourselves like slaves, like others will treat people like slaves. No. When you are on training, we have class with you in the office. Then when we have projects like this, we are working in the site, you also come to the site and work with us for practical training. And when you go home, we pay you some amount of money. You see now, we're training you free and we're paying you to learn the work. It's not as if we're rich, but we believe one day that we'll have sponsors who will come and say, Living Solution, which is directed by Solomon, we like what we are doing, we want to give you a support. We know how our youth have been sitting down, but now they can be able to work. We want to give you support. Like last year, we trained, a year before last, that is 2019, we actually wanted to train 5 people because we don't have space. But you know, when this one tell this one, I'm learning from Living Solution, I'm learning from Solomon, I'm learning from Solomon, before we know what happened, 30 people, 30-something people responded to my office. Please train me, please train me. But we don't have enough finances, because these people also, we have to pay their transport from their house to the working place. We have to pay their transport. Some of them, you train them free, but they will not also have money to pay transport to the office for theoretical training. Even to the site for practical training, they won't have money to come. So I have to also inside my pocket and pull out money to give to the transport. So when we see the numbers coming up and we know money we are having was not enough, so we decided to say we need 5. and the 5 is doing well, I will interview one of them maybe one of these days, because he went to work at Jarasoma. All right, he went to work at Jarasoma. So when he comes back, I will interview 2 of them, not 1. 2 of them went to Jarasoma. I will interview them. They will tell you their own story. When they come into the solution newly, and from the beginning they didn't have anything doing. They sit down every day blowing a tire, wait for their parents, friends to feed them. But today they can be able to go to the field and work and make money to the family. So like as I said, the training is for now is free. I give free training because I want everybody to be like me or be better than me in the future. Because, you know, in life is stages. Now I can be able to stand strong, I can be able to do this hard job, break concrete like what we are seeing right now. I can be able to do all certain kind of things, but there are stages in life that when we go 50, 60, 70, 80, we cannot be able to do this. But at that age period, it should be a very happy thing for me to see other youths doing what I was doing, and it will be more happiest thing for me to see people that I train working. At the time, maybe I'll be very old at, let me say, at 80, 90, you know what I mean? I will not be able to do this again. But it will be a happy thing for me to see the youth that I train on the field. You know, sometimes when I drive my car, even right now, I drive my car past and I saw some of my trainees. Actually, they are working on their own now. They are not training any longer, but they were. But now they are expert to the field. They are taking contract and doing their work. When I see them, they greet me, hey, Solomon, hey, you know, it makes me feel happy. Sometimes I visit them in their sites, I see what they are doing, and it makes me feel happy. It gives me joy, you know. So that's always my thought, what my thought is. Like I always say, that is what I have, and that's what I offer. You cannot offer what you don't have. I'm not talking about you as my fans. I mean, you can't give out what you don't have. You know, so we are one African, and we must love and cherish ourselves, and give ourselves a strong support, so that Africa will be more powerful than what it is now. So thank you, fans, for listening to me. I always have a lot to share with you, but right now I think I just dropped that few messages. Thank you. As you see my voice, you finished seeing me now. Let me turn the camera to the boys now. All right. That's the Slim. And Abowo, you're taking a little bit break. And that's Silence. So that's Silence. He should have answered his smile, because I think I can see the smile on his face.
Hello,
so,
fans.
Hello, fans. Yes, Silence. Sorry. I didn't interview you a little bit. My fans all over the world is watching you, and I've explained what you have been doing. You're a very hardworking Mesner. He's a professional Mesner. He was actually trained in the company. Like as I said, I'll show you some youth that were trained here. He was actually trained in the company, and he's up doing, sometimes he work with us. Sometimes he has his own contract and call me to supervise and still give him some technical build-up. So Silence is a very strong, hard-working guy who is qualified Mesner right now. And to my fans, I want to say hi to you guys. So over to you now.
Hello, fans. I'm happy to be able to speak to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So what are you doing today?
Yeah, we are trying to dig foundation here because there's some kind of
Sinking down
here.
Yes, we can see.
Then
we can see what you are saying.
So that the house will be okay.
Down solid, okay.
Yeah.
First, you understand what he's saying. As you can see the soil, I take the camera very close.
Yeah.
You see how soft it is?
It's very soft.
See how soft it is? So it's very moisture right now. Yeah. Water is all over. So you're getting the ground soft and affecting the foundation. So what we are doing right now is to make sure we build a reinforcement foundation to support the building so that it will never have problem again. So Mr. Smile, Silent is trying to, plus other group, trying to dig the foundation. We want to meet the base. We want to go down to meet the base of this foundation, and we start from there and come up. Thank you, fans. Like what I used to say, Mr. Slim. So what you always advise our new viewers to subscribe. So what do you have to tell them, new viewers, people who view and they don't subscribe? I think they are missing a lot. So say what to them.
So if you are new on this channel, or you have been following us, or you just start following us on this channel, please and please beg you, subscribe.
See the
Because
good
if you don't
dreadlock?
subscribe, you will miss a lot. Just subscribe, click on the icon notification button for new videos, so you can bring it down to your doorstep anytime, any day of any new project. So please and please subscribe.
Thank you, fans. Thank you, Mr. Slim. You've done enough of that. That's the youth I was telling you. You see, this youth would have been somewhere else doing something wrong, but you see them doing some good job, making the city beautiful and earn a good living. So thank you, fans. I just want to take the camera around for you to see where we are right now. We're still moving forward. Still putting up the sand, taking it to the street to fill. Living Solution crew are still on the job of renovation in BRUSUBI, the Gambia. We're still digging the foundation. You know, breaking the concrete slab is very hard. It's one of the hardest stuff you can do in a building. Let me show you the depth of the foundation we reach right now. I've gone to 1 meter. I've gone to 1 meter, 1 meter plus right now. We're still going deep, as you see. We'll meet up some pipe along the way. And like what I was explaining, that the sockaway is discharging water to the foundation. I want you to testify that yourself. Let me take the camera more closer. You can see the water there. See the water? Okay. You can see the water down there. So that's the problem that we are trying to solve.
You are good, Jehovah, you are so good. Everybody testify you are good. You are good, you are so good. Everybody testify.
See, the slim is breaking down the concrete slabs.
Glory be to God.
Boys are working very hard because we want to finish this project in less than 1 month. 1 month time. So that's Living Solution Engineering team. You can contact us through this number. That's our contact number. +220 7005036. That's our contact number. All right. You see, guys, you see what we are seeing? You see, it's all is soak. All this water moisture is from the soak away. See how wet it is. See how wet it is. So that's the problem that we're trying to solve right now. Okay, guys, we'll still give you updates. God bless you for now. Bye bye.